Hello everyone. Um, Today is the 27th of May 2013 and the time is 14:49 p.m. in the afternoon. So, um, yeah, in this video what I want to talk about is um, I got a bit of a surprise when I turned on my Xbox the other day, and when I saw on the adverts section introducing the new Xbox One, and I was like, what the heck? And I was like, what? The Xbox One? And and after seeing and hearing like all this on the internet about the Xbox 720, I mean, where did that come from? And like, why did um well, one of the things that puzzles me is, why did they call it Xbox One? Okay, why did they call it One? Why didn't they call it like Xbox 361 or something like that? Just something like that. But Xbox One. I mean, are they? Are Microsoft? Are they? Are they kind of going back to the old Xbox, days? That's what it kind of. That's what it kind of seems like. And you look at the Xbox One, and I think you can see some similarities in it to the first generation Xbox. Um, Now, my initial thought was, when I first saw the Xbox One on the adverts section on the Xbox Live dashboard, I thought to myself, uh, this, it looks like a Sky Plus box. You know, for those of you who may not know what a Sky Plus box is, um, this is for people like living in the UK and Ireland who have Sky TV. This is people. This applies to the people now who live in the UK and Ireland that have Sky TV. But people who live outside them countries, a Sky Plus box is well, obviously Sky is the name of the TV company that 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 supply the TV programs, and you pay a subscription every month, a monthly subscription, and whatever, and they supply you with a Sky Plus, with a Sky Plus. You can get a Sky Plus box, and you can like record programs on it and pause and rewind and all that. But anyway, that's what that means anyway. But to me, the Xbox One, you look at, like, especially the front of it there, and kind of reminded me of the first Sky Plus box that I used to have. So anyway, but the thing I wanted to yeah, what I wanted to say is, I've been watching a video on YouTube, and this man, he's always making new videos, like every week at least, or every few days or whatever, you know and he talks about lots of interesting topics, and the Xbox One was one of them. And you see, the thing that the Xbox One will have now, it has the Kinect camera built into it, and the the rumor, well, the thing is that that the Xbox the Xbox One camera will be kind of like, even when the Xbox is turned off, even when the Xbox One is turned off, the camera will be monitoring your room, whatever room you have your Xbox in. It'll be monitoring your room the whole time, and that's the story going around is that, like, that there's going to be there's going to be people out there, people that do these things, sit and they watch people on webcams and everything like that, and you know, and yeah, that's um, and that's the story. That's the story now of things that may happen on the Xbox One. Now that it has the now that it has the now that it has the because it has the camera on it, and there are going to be people outside of Microsoft being monitoring children and watching everything that they're doing and all that. That's the story, and I have to say it's kind of like kind of just it made me just think a bit. I mean, how I mean, just saying out that saying out that you're saying out that your child, your son or your daughter, or even like your nephew, whatever, was sitting there playing his or her Xbox One, and you know, sorry, just drinking a cup of tea here, and see now, say now if there's somebody like who say could be anyone, could be your neighbour next door, it could be could be anyone, could be someone from a completely different country, whatever, from anywhere in the world, just sitting there like wherever, maybe in their computer desk or whatever, their office, whatever, and just sitting there and watching every move that goes on in that room in your house. And I'm not just talking about that's including the child, that's including your son or your daughter or your nephew or your niece or whatever, you know, and watching the movement of everybody else in the house there too, whoever happens to pass in and out through that room every so often. Just it's now that was brought up, I found that kind of interesting because because the camera, because what I hear, the camera, even when the Xbox One is turned off, the camera seems to remain on all the time, which it would have to do because the way the Xbox One is going to work apparently is by face recognition and voice commands. Like you come into the room and you say Xbox turn on or whatever. It turns on and it has to recognize. It has to be able to recognize your face. And that's why the camera has to stay on all the time on the Xbox One, so it can be ready to turn on the Xbox whenever it needs to be turned on. But yeah, I thought that was an interesting topic that was brought up. Um, so I don't know. Maybe I'm completely. Maybe it's just completely wrong or whatever. I don't know. Because maybe Microsoft will put in some software that will prevent people from being able to hack into your Xbox One and monitor your every move. At least that should be the case anyway. That Microsoft, if that is the case, Microsoft do need to have software installed in the Xbox that will prevent hackers from getting in. Now I know I'm going to get comments back. I know I probably will get comments back saying that well hackers will always get in anyway. Which is true. It's true because hackers will always. You'll never stop a computer hacker, never, and that is really unfortunate. Because that ruins the fun for everybody. Because up until I heard about what that guy had to say in that video, like about the Xbox One, I was kind of looking forward to it coming out. And you know, the uh, the the surprising thing is, I think the PS4, the PlayStation 4 will actually give. I think Sony will actually give Microsoft competition this time. That's what I think. The PS4 looks to be quite. I don't know. It just looks to be quite promising or something this time. You know, and you know. But anyway, we'll just wait and see what happens. Um, if I did buy either the new consoles, the PS4 or the Xbox One, I would wait until they're out a while, just to make sure that there are no faults in them, and if there are any faults, I just make sure that they're all ironed out before I would buy one of the consoles, you know. Well, anyway, please leave your comments, and and whether you agree or disagree. But I don't want any nasty comments or anything like that. So yeah. Anyway, sorry, I think my webcam froze there for a bit. But anyway, yeah, that's it. So please leave your comments. Let me know what you think. And okay, well, peace.